Good morning, students. Now we can do some problems from based on acceleration. Okay, students. See problem number 4 in the exercise 5. So problem number 4. So a vehicle is moving on a straight road with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. So and comes to rest in 3 seconds. Find the deceleration. A vehicle is moving on a straight road with a speed of 10 meter per second. So u is given 10 meters per second. A vehicle is moving on a straight level road with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. Comes to rest in 3 seconds. So it comes to rest in 3 seconds. It comes to rest in 3 seconds. Find the deceleration. So we have to find acceleration. Okay, students. So this is the given data, students. So initial speed is given. So asking, okay. A vehicle is moving on a straight road with a speed of 10 meter per second and comes to rest. Since object is coming to rest, since object comes to rest, object, what is given? Object comes to rest. Since object comes to rest, so final velocity is equal to 0. Okay, students, and asking to find the deceleration. Okay, that is called A. We have to find, we will get its value negative. Okay, see students, initial velocity given, time is given, so we have to find deceleration. So now I use the formula. What is that? A is equal to V minus U. So V minus U by, what to write? A is equal to V minus U by T. Okay, students. So here final velocity is equal to 0, V value 0, final velocity is equal to 0, and initial velocity is equal to how much you write? 10, and the time, how much? Time is given in 3 seconds. Then you have to find deceleration A. Okay, students. Okay, so like this. So then what we will get, you see students, then A is equal to minus 10 by 3. So minus 10. So what is this? Meters per second by time is 3 seconds. So time also, what is that? 3 seconds. Okay. Then we will get A is equal to minus 10 by 3. Minus 10 by 3 meters by second, and again by second is the meter per second square. Okay. And here the negative sign. Here negative sign. So what is that? Negative sign of A. Here the negative sign of A. Negative sign, you got A value, we got it minus 10 by 3 meter per second square. This minus sign, here the negative sign of A indicates so indicates object is moving with deceleration. Deceleration means that is called its speed is decreasing. The negative sign in the acceleration indicates it is a deceleration. It is called deceleration, or what is that, students? Retardation. Retard. It is called deceleration, retardation, or negative acceleration. That is called deceleration. Okay, students, deceleration you can call, retardation you can call, or you can also call also called, it is the negative acceleration. See students, initial speed is given 10 meter per second and the object comes to rest in 3 seconds by the application of the brakes. Since the object is coming to rest, so the final velocity becomes 0. Object is coming to rest, final velocity becomes 0, and that retardation formula we want, that A is equal to V minus U by T, V value 0, 0 minus U value 10, 0 minus 10 by 3. So we are getting A value minus 10 by 3 meters per second square. Okay students, so here negative acceleration indicates speed is decreasing. 10 to 0 it came. So 10 meter per second to 0 meter per second it came with the negative acceleration. Okay students, see the next problem. A vehicle is moving on a straight road. Problem number 3. A vehicle is moving on a straight level road with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. Due to the application of brakes, it comes to rest in 5 seconds. A vehicle is moving on a straight level road with a speed of 10 meter per second. Straight level road. It is moving on a straight level road with a speed of 10 meter per second given students. And due to the application of brakes, it comes to rest. So since it is coming to rest, final velocity is 0. Okay, whenever the object comes to rest, we are using, since the object comes to rest, final velocity we have to take 0. Comes to rest in 5 seconds, and the time is given, it comes to rest in the time of 5 seconds. Find the deceleration. Now the question mark is, we have to find deceleration. Okay, that is they are asking deceleration. Okay, which is called A. That A we have to find the deceleration. Okay students, then A is equal to, what will you write? The formula is V minus U by T. Okay students, then A is equal to V value 0. So V value is equal to 0 minus U value 10. So U value 10 by the T value. Okay students, T value they have given 5 seconds. So 5 seconds they have given. So then we will get the deceleration minus 10 by 2. 10 by 5. Okay. Then 5 2s are, so you will get A value is equal to minus 2 meter per second square. Okay students, here again this negative sign, the negative sign indicates, here the negative sign indicates, the negative sign of A indicates the object is moving with deceleration, means its speed is decreasing. Its speed has decreased from 10 meter per second to, okay, its speed has decreased from 10 meter per second. Children, you should write the working also. Okay, so in your own words, please write the working well. Okay, so deceleration, retardation, this is called negative acceleration. Okay students. Okay students, now next problem, problem number 5. The velocity of a car changes from 7 meter per second to 19 meter per second in 3 seconds. So initial speed is 7 meters per second. So initial speed is 7 meter per second, and it has changed to, how much is given? 19 meters per second. 19 meters per second in the time t is equal to, so what is that? 3 seconds. In the time of 3 seconds. Okay students, if the car is uniformly accelerated, find the acceleration of the car. So now the question mark is, we have to find the acceleration of the car. Okay students. So U is given, V is given, T is given, asking A. So then what's the formula? A is equal to, so V minus U by T. Okay, then A is equal to V value how much? 19. Okay, meters per second. So this is velocity meter per second, 19 meter per second. U value again how much, students? 7 meters per second. By the time how much, students? 3 seconds. Okay, then we have to find the acceleration A. So this is a 19 meter per second and a 7 meter per second. So 19 minus 7, how much will be left? So 12 meters per second. So 12 meters per second in the time of so 3 seconds. Okay, initial velocity is 7, final velocity is 19, and it has changed from 19 meters per second to 7 meters per second in the time of 3 seconds. Find the acceleration they have asked. So now if you cut with 3, you will get 4. Then A is equal to 4 meters per second by what you write second. So you will get A value is equal to 4 meter per second square. 4 meter per second square. This second again comes to denominator. So we got acceleration 4 meter per second square. Okay students, now next problem you see, problem number 6. 6. Two racing cars acquires velocities 18 kmph and 36 kmph. So two racing cars acquires velocities 18 kmph and 36 kmph in 0.5 seconds if they are accelerated uniformly from rest. Okay, find their accelerations. Two racing cars acquires velocities 18 kmph and 36 kmph. So two racing cars are there. Two racing cars. There are two racing cars acquires velocities 18 kmph and 36 kmph in 0.5 seconds. Two racing cars. Okay, so take this is for car 1. So this is for car 1 and take here for car 2. So and car 2. Okay students, two racing cars acquires velocities 18 kmph and 36 kmph in 0.5 seconds if they are accelerated uniformly from rest. Both are started. Car 1 is started from rest, u is 0. Car 2 also started from the rest, so u is 0. Okay, since object starts from the rest, since object starts from rest, since the object starts from the rest, so u is 0. Okay students, two racing cars acquires velocities since objects starts from rest, their initial velocities are 0, we know well. Okay, and now two racing cars, first car acquires a velocity v is equal to 18 kmph, and second car acquired a velocity it can acquire a velocity of 36 kmph in 0.5 seconds. Find their accelerations. And here the time is 0.5 seconds. Okay students, the time is given here also. Same time is given, and accelerations are in SI units are given. Since accelerations SI units are given, we should convert this V 18 into what can you write? 1 kmph. Then 18 into 1 kilometer per hour. How much you can write? 5 by 18 meters per second we know. Okay students, remember this conversion. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. When 18 gets cancelled, you will get 5 meters per second is the velocity acquired by the first car. Okay, this is the velocity acquired by the first car. Similarly, velocity acquired by the second car also you check it. 36 kmph they have given. 30 into, so 1 kmph you write it students. So 36 kmph. So 30 into 1 kmph write it. Then 36 into 1 kmph you write the value 5 by 18 meters per second. Then 18 2s are 36. 2 into 5. So you write it 10 meters per second. This is the final velocity. Okay students, and here also final velocity is 5 meters per second. Okay. Now we have to find the accelerations of the car 2 and car 1. Acceleration of car 2 I am writing A2. A2 is equal to final velocity, so 10 minus initial velocity 0, and the time interval they have given how much students? 0.5 is given. So then you will get, see, 10 by 0.5, write it 1 by 2, so you will get 20. So 10 by 1 by 2, so you will get the answer A2 is equal, so 10 by 1 by 2, you will get the answer 20 meters per second square. Okay students, and now you check here. So what is that? Again you check acceleration here. A1 is equal to, so V minus U by T. Okay, then A1 is equal to acceleration of the first racing car. A1 is equal to V minus U by T. Again final velocity how much students? 5 meters per second, and initial velocity is equal to 0, and the time is equal to 3. Okay students, sorry, the time is given, how much the time is given? They have given time is given 0.5 seconds, that is called 1 by 2. Then you will get, this is 10 meters per second square we will get. So A1 we will get 10 meters per second square. So A1 is 10 meters per second square, and A2 is 20 meters per second square. Okay students. Okay students, now see problem number 9. Problem number 9. A car moving with a velocity of 30 meters per second. So U is given 30 meters per second. A car moving with a velocity of 30 meters per second is subjected to uniform retardation of 3 meters per second square. So subjected to uniform retardation, A is equal to minus 3 meters per second square. And the time taken by the car to comes to rest. So we have to find the time taken by the car. So to come to rest. So it is coming to rest means, since the object comes to rest, final velocity is 0. Since it comes to rest, okay, what is that? Rest. So final velocity is equal to 0, and we have to find the time taken. Okay students, then from the formula of acceleration, so what is that? A is equal to V minus U by T. So then T is equal to, what will you write students? V minus U by A. Okay, then T is equal to, what's the final velocity value? 0 minus initial velocity value how much students? 30. And A value how much? So minus 3. So negative sign indicates it's a retardation. Then what do we get, see students? Then t is equal to 0 minus 30. So then t is equal to minus 30 by, so it's a retardation now, so minus 3. Okay, minus minus gets cancelled. So minus minus gets cancelled, 3 tens are. So the time is 10 seconds. So with 3 it gets cancelled 10 times. So the time taken is 10 seconds. The time taken by the car to come to rest is 10 seconds. So the time is t. That t is equal to how much you can write? 10 seconds. Okay, students. Okay, see students, an ostrich can acquire a velocity of 144 km/h. So an ostrich can acquire a velocity of 144 km/h. So it acquires a velocity means its initial velocity is 0 and it is acquiring a velocity v is equal to 144 km/h. So that is 144 into, what will you write? 1 km/h. Okay students, then 144 into 1 kilometer per hour is equal to how much students? 5 by 18 meters per second. Then 18, okay, 18 8 144. Okay, then 18 to 5, 40. So 40 meters per second is the final velocity. Okay, it acquires a velocity of 40 meter per second or 144 km/h with an initial velocity u is equal to 0 in the time of 2 seconds. Then the time t is equal to, so what is that? 2 seconds. Similarly, a leopard can acquire a velocity. Leopard. So a leopard can acquire a velocity. So what is that? Of 108. It is also, you have to think, it also starts from rest and can acquire a velocity of 108. So 108 kilometer per hour. So then 108 into 5 by 18 meters per second. Okay students, then 18 6 ja. Okay, then v is equal to 6 into 5, what will you get? 30 meters per second. So this is the v value. Okay, fine. So final velocity, and in the time of how many seconds? 3 seconds. Okay students, so initial velocity given, so final velocity so that is a given. Find their accelerations. Question mark is, we have to find the accelerations ratios. Okay, so an ostrich can acquire 40 meter per second velocity in the time of 2 seconds starting from rest. Okay, nothing is mentioned, means you should take from rest only. And a leopard also can acquire this much velocity and starts from rest in the time of 3 seconds. Then find the ratios of accelerations. Okay, find the ratio of the accelerations. First I want to find ostrich acceleration. So its acceleration, so a is equal to, I am writing v minus u by t. Okay students, so v minus u by t. And now we know this v value 40 meters per second and initial velocity 0. So 40 minus 0 by time, okay, you write it 2. Then a is equal to, so 40 by 2, so you will get 20 meter per second square. This is the acceleration of the ostrich A1. And next, find the acceleration of the, so what is that leap on, that is called A2. If you take it as A2, so that is a change in velocity by the time taken. So final velocity is how much, students? Final velocity is 30 and initial velocity is how much? 0 by the time taken. How many seconds? 3 seconds. So this is called A2. Then A2 is equal to 30 by 3. 30 by 3. 3 tens it gets cancelled. So you get 10 meter per second square. So now we can take the ratios. Ratios of accelerations. Ratio of, so what is that? A1 and A2 we are taking. So A1 by A2. So the A1 value is 20 meter per second square. 20 meter per second square. And the A2 acceleration is 10 meter per second square. Then meter per second square gets cancelled. 0 gets cancelled. Then A1 by A2 is equal to 2 by 1 we will get. So the answer is 2:1. That is the answer, students. Okay, students. Now see next problem. So what is that? Find the acceleration of cheetah if it acquires the velocity of 135 kmph within 2 seconds after the start. Find the acceleration. So acceleration we have to find the acceleration of cheetah if it acquires the velocity of v is equal to 135 kmph. If it acquires the velocity of 135 kmph within the time of 2 seconds. So 135 kmph they have given. So 135 into 1 kmph. Okay, so you will get 135 into 1 kmph. You will write that 5 by 18 meters per second. So that is V you will get. So then V is equal to 135 into 5 by 18. We have to cut it. Okay. Then, so 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. So 15 is left. 3 5s are 15. And 3 6s are. Okay. And 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 into 2. 5 4s are 20. 225. So by 6. That is called V. Then this V is equal to 225 by 6. Again it is divisible with 3. 3 2s. 3 7s are 21. And 3 7s are 21. And 3 5s are 15. So you have a 75 by 2. So 75 by 2 is the final velocity. So this is the final velocity. We have to find acceleration. So we have to find the acceleration. Find the acceleration of cheetah if it acquires 135 kmph within the time of 2 seconds. So we need to find acceleration, students. And the final velocity we got it. How much? So final velocity we got it 75 by 2. And from the start, okay, in the time of 2 seconds they have given. In the time of 2 seconds. So question mark is acceleration. So we know acceleration formula A is equal to V minus U by T. Then A is equal to V value how much, students? 75 by 2. And U value is 0 by T value how much? 2. So then A is equal to, so how much you will get? 75 by 4 meter per second square. Okay students, so please practice the problems on this is the concept 5 acceleration problems you practice from today onwards, that is 2 more days or 2 or 3 more days. We discuss the problems on kinematics only, that is from concept 1 to concept exercise 1 to exercise 7. What are the numericals we have and which numericals you are feeling difficulty, those we will practice. And so it's important for all entire physics concepts. So and practice these calculations which are important for you. Thank you all.